Hi, sweet soul. Ronsley's spiritual apprentice here. How are you doing, Kevin? One sec. Okay, Google, stop playing. I don't want any music in the background. Distraction. I texted you, but I was drawn to 2 decks, and I had a 3rd and 4th deck come out after I texted you. So I'm just going to go with it. And I thought you'd like to see this messy hair mug for the first couple of seconds, and then I'll turn it around so you can see the cards. So let me go in here, and I'm just going to stand by. Okay, I had to fix the candle. So the first deck I was drawn to for you is the Tarot of the Heart, and it is 50 Ways to Divine Love. Oh, the cards are jumpy. Very jumpy. They're not completely coming out, but they're jumping. And so let's do those 4 first. Okay, we'll put those 4 up. Now, just going to take a minute here. This is messages from your angels, what your angels want you to know. Loved ones, spirit guides, collective as a whole. Universe, please bring forth the message that Kevin needs to hear with love and light. The message that will help him propel into the ascension of where he is supposed to be in all of his light. And there's 4 cards from that one. Interestingly enough, it's funny, as I'm grabbing this deck, the Heavens deck, which I was not going to pull for you because, 1, you're not ready. It's not time to talk to your dad. But he was insistent to let you know that even with your mom, the way she is, he said something about talking. I don't know if she has a special voice or a funny voice or just something that she quirkily does, but he wants you to know that he has no pain. And all I can hear is the song, That's What Daffodils Do. So we will leave it at that. Okay, well, alrighty then. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. It shows me that you are going to take that leap, Kevin. There is a leap that is holding you back. And we know that you are an amazing person. And the universe is behind you in your choices that you make. And that there is a higher power. And that you are coming into yourself. You are not settling. You're thinking with your heart and with your mind. Because you know, there we go. Because you know, for again, what it is that you have to do. You have to trust and you have to believe. And those 2 ingredients will make the perfect recipe for what you are wanting to embrace and deserve to embrace in this lifetime. You have had many lifetimes, and many of those lifetimes have come at a cost to your heart. And when you signed this soul contract, and you're aware of this, you know this, everything's falling behind me. When you signed this soul contract, you knew that that tower was going to fall and that you were completely prepared. You brought with you the armor from the past lives and the wisdom and the courage and the strength to do what you need to do in this lifetime for you. You matter. Your heart matters. It's very important. Okay. I am going to switch the view and we're going to do your cards. Stand by. Or not. We're just going to do it this way. And it's funny, when I reset, it was 444. So we're going to trust the guidance and that I will make this work. Okay, so the first deck that we were drawn to for you, yeah, there's 6, 3 4s are 12. Nice. I'm just taking a look at your spread here. I would usually show you. I'll show you once I've got it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at these cards, Kevin. Gasp. Damn. FFS. Okay, the first card that came out for you was the World card. And this deck is showing me that you do know that you have the world. The world is your oyster, but you need to speak and you need to live your truth. And you need to live in this world as if you have everything that you want already, and everything that you need already is in your grasp, in your possession. You have so many choices in life. You have choices beyond belief, but you are following your heart this lifetime, and you are following what is speaking true to you. You are not getting pushed aside and pulled aside and taken aside by what may have taken you off your spiritual path in past lives and possibly at the start of this lifetime. But everything that happens for a reason. And you know, when you sign that contract, what you are given as tools and how you use them is a lot where the magic happens. So you are embracing the world around you. You are embracing the world within you, Kevin. It is time for you to dance, to shine bright, to show yourself, to reveal your inner self, to know that the choices you have in life are your choices. They're nobody else's. And that you deserve to have all the gold medals. You deserve to be first place in your heart. And when all that goes into place, then the Empress will appear. So this card is showing me that you have a vision. You have a heart song that you sing, and that it has taken you a long time to respect what that heart song includes. There are notes in that song. There are ingredients that make up that tune, and those ingredients are important to you. There's loyalty. There's trust. There's deepness, truth, compassion, and fruitation. You want to build a future with someone who wants to embrace the future. You want to plant a seed and have a harvest of beautiful, amazing things that you deserve with someone who also deserves it with you. And not to sell yourself short. There is an Empress. Don't choose the fool. Choose the Empress. I know this sounds weird, but it's telling me, Spirit is showing me that ask your mother to help you, and I'm not sure how she is or what it is, to help you bring that shine into your life. Now, the next card, the Sun. I'm not using the book, and I know that each tarot deck is different, and you know a lot about tarot. So there's also messages that are going to come through resonating with these cards, Kevin, that have resonated or given you messages in the past. And I want you to know that Spirit is also helping you with trusting what is meant to be and your destiny. And that these cards that I am saying, there's also meaning in your heart for how they are coming out as well. And that now is your time to shine. Now that astrology has aligned with the great conjunction on the 21st, the final moon in the end of December, there is a Gemini cold moon that came in that wiped out 10 years, decade of pain. And it's time for you to understand that the sun is going to shine. Allow your inner child to breathe. Allow laughter to embrace you. But continue with your warrior soul in the sense that you know what you are searching for. You know what you deserve. And when the time comes because patience is something that Spirit shows me is very strong in your soul contract. Patience, compassion for yourself, self-love, compassion for others. And that this lifetime was a test for you. This lifetime was a test for all the other lifetimes. They want me to pull the card over, but I don't want to pull the card over until I can see the last word that they're saying. They're saying live. Live this life. And that's a beauty. That's almost as amazing as getting the tower. Right, Kev? So, this is speaking that the old self of you. You see the sun? This? You are coming out of your shadow. You are becoming yourself. You are seeing the light. You are understanding with great pain and sorrow. Don't get me wrong, FFS. It shows me, Spirit shows me that you have struggled. You have had to fight when there was no breath left. And you still stood up and you fought because you have to fight for what you believe in. And there are energies that come into play. There are energies that come into play for different reasons. There are energies that you will meet and greet and that will stay with you a lifetime, or what seems like a lifetime, or what you wish never happened in this lifetime. But all the pieces of the puzzle make up what is happening, what you are, who you are, where you are today. You are in that truck and you are driving and you're rolling. And you look in your rear view to get a little bit of wisdom and advice from the back to make sure there's nothing, using the rear view as you're supposed to. But you don't turn around and look out that back window because you know that you're going forward. You're not going back that way. So maintaining your self-worth and maintaining your self-balance and maintaining the peace and the love that you have, that you continue inspiring yourself and others, this new birth of you are going to shine brighter than you ever expected. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the second deck that came out for you was what your angels want you to know. So, they were showing me, as I was putting the death card down, the records, Akashic. And then Akasha came out. So, I think that you need to embrace more of the wisdom from your past and maybe do a little more research or journaling, or maybe specific, I'm out of water, maybe specific avenues, because you are a spiritual teacher, Kevin. You have the ability to counsel others, to help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And by doing so, you are healing your past lives as well. Your Akashic record is being healed in the sense that you are able to shine bright like the star and the sun that you are. Serafina's coming forward, and I'm not sure what's happening. It says that it's the angel of families and a happy change or addition is coming to your family. I'm not sure. Your son, Ethan, if he has a significant other. But this year is going to be interesting in the growth that maybe he is going to meet someone special. And that is also going to help you increase your love in the chance that you know how much that happiness is going to come to you. Serafina shows me someone holding your baby. So, as strange as this may sound, Kevin, May is Pinnacle, and the aura lights. I want you to research the Aurora Borealis because they're connected to something that's going to reach you into that level of love that you deserve and you have been manifesting. Because let's face it, you're a manifesting boss, right? So, Shanti is in the house. The angel of peace. I bring new tranquility. Stand by a second. New tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Embrace the wings and the color of peach. It shows me that the sheep and the lion are coming to terms. Something also happening with the passing of your dad. is going to pan out in a way that maybe was completely unexpected, but it shows me the universe is working behind the scenes. Shows me also you might be having some issues with your diet lately, but here we go. Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer. Kevin, like me, heal and help heal others. So embrace green, the green emerald blanket. Embrace the fact that you do, setting aside any ego, you know that you are amazing and that you do have a way with people. You honest and genuinely care. You care for others and you care for yourself. And it's a never-ending story. There is magic coming. Do you see? Okay, November. Write this down, or I know you'll keep this. November. There is a time when the heart is so broken that you feel that you can't do or reach what you are asking or grasping for. But your story is never ending, Kevin, because you have found love within yourself. And that love within yourself, you can see right here. It is breaching up. It's time for you to embrace and fully be yourself. Embrace yourself and your higher power. Embrace the love. Embrace the protection. Embrace that you can see that finish line. It's been hard. FFS, it has not been easy, my friend. And it's time for you to really, truly, and look, this is the only one, the first one I've noticed the number. Number 4, 444. Embrace your higher power. You have been thinking a lot. And you've been thinking with your mind and your heart and your soul. And it's time for you to embrace your truth and your higher power. It's time for you to really step into be who you are meant to be. All those other lives before, they got you to where you are today. And if you think you were a thinker then, look at the steps that you have come up. Look at how far you have come. Do you see how lower level this is? You've built a foundation. And 44. Holy mind blowing. 444. You have 4 cards of each of 3. I'm just saying, that's really cool. There's no such thing as coincidence, Kevin. Sorry. Oh, I miss our chats. Okay, back to Rondelli's Spiritual Apprentice. The thinker in you, the 4, the angels are with you. They're embracing you. It's time that you can put down, I feel it's time that you can put down your guard. It's time that the stars are aligning and you are going to find that special spark, that special someone. Because this life hasn't been easy. You have had chaos and you have had conflict. 33, life number path, which is an amazing number. 33 also shows that things that come in 3, there can be triple threats in life, but understand and embrace your power, your beliefs, and who you are. The conflict and chaos that you have felt, your true colors are coming through. The sun is rising. You've deserted anyone who does not need to be within the path of the power and within your personal circle that doesn't give you love and light. And maybe may be a good soul. I know it's important. Spirit's showing me that you feel sad sometimes when you really have to let someone go. When you know, as my nose is itchy, when you know that someone is not right for your circle, when someone is not balancing and not embracing the peace, causing more chaos and conflict, that harms your soul more. And theirs too, because it's not meshing. It's going against each other. So take your gut feelings that you are and continue to use them to find out the chaos and the conflict. You are going to be shedding very quickly. And by April 2nd, so March 31st, by April 2nd, someone, And I'm doing this because Spirit showed me 33, which was March. And the end of March was 31. And 2 more days is April 2nd. And Fool's Day, you're not choosing the Fool. You are choosing the Empress. You are choosing what is rightfully to belong in your heart song. I hope that this read resonated with you. I hope it was helpful. And I would love any and all feedback. Sending you love and light. And stay awesome. Big hugs, okay?